For these students at Rockbridge High School in Columbia, and for students throughout Missouri, the solar eclipse on August 21st was a once-in-a-lifetime event. The last total solar eclipse in Missouri happened in 1869 and clipped only the northeast corner of the state. But in 2017, the path of totality followed a diagonal line crossing Missouri from near St. Joseph to Perry County in southeast Missouri. In Columbia, the eclipse began at 11:45 a.m. Rockbridge students and teachers were ready.
When the moon comes over the sun, it's going to be like full totality, and they said to look for the temperature change, the animal change, like animals are going to start doing their night rituals because they think it's like nighttime.
Well, if you go in my hallway, you'll see I made them all draw drawings of eclipses so they all know the geometry. And then we calculated values, distances, radii, surface area, stuff like that, and now we're just out here enjoying it.
So we're going to talk about how eclipses in history have changed human behavior and how knowing something like this could happen, say for instance in Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's court, might give somebody some power. So we're headed that way. Okay. But first, the big show.
Skies over Columbia began to darken during the partial phase of the eclipse as the moon began to cover part of the sun, leaving it looking like a crescent that gets thinner as the eclipse progresses. Students used special solar eclipse glasses during this phase to protect their eyes.
Oh my God! Whoa! Wow!
The eclipse was totally
Oh my God!
At 1:12 p.m., totality, and the real show began. It lasted about 2.5 minutes. As the surface of the sun began to reappear, Rockbridge student Kieran McLeod reflected on what he just experienced.
I honestly thought that I was setting my expectations up too high, but they were still exceeded. I mean, that corona was incredible. The way it just looked like, I didn't picture it looking quite like a ring. I thought it'd just be more like some wispy white stuff coming off of it. But that ring, also with the wispy white stuff, it managed to be what I thought it was and so much more, which I thought was really cool.
Using a unique event to teach across the curriculum, just one more reason to stand up for Missouri's public schools.